Fall is in the air and not a moment too soon. I'm Scott Hanson, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 3. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin at MetLife Stadium. The Giants at home to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's the rookie out of Ole Miss, Jackson Dart. This is going to wind up as a 57-yard touchdown. The Giants are off to a 3-0 start as they get the victory. Next up, it's Santa Clara, California. Let's look in on the Niners as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And it's Brock Purdy hooking up with his man for the touchdown here, one of 3 touchdown passes for him in the ballgame. The Niners get the victory in the battle of unbeatens. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Jaylen Warren. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. The Steelers have now won 2 in a row after losing the opener. They get the victory here. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hanson in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a good one in store here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Giants. On the visiting sideline, a look at the Chargers head coach. These guys playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making a long trip to the East Coast. Facing off with them here, Brian Davis. First and 10 now from the 30. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. He's able to drive that pile of that.
But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory down.
3rd and 2.
From the gun, here's Dart. It's on target to Johnson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that one goes for a gain.
Him like that on 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Going on 1st down, it's Dart. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he's able to drive this to the...
Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pierce up the middle. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd and 10.
Churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
From the gun, it's Tracy. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Now Dart's going to the air. A escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
This, if you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Tracy will not score. The defense holds it.
Fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
On 3rd and goal, it's Dart. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Giants finish off their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches,
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing an unsurprising up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Still can't take the ball away.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Dart gonna throw again. He finds Neighbors right side. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 at the Chargers' 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they take him down right along the 30. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's good for a Giants.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense...
Transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to... Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down. Dart out of the shotgun. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a 2nd quarter lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. This is Pierce running right. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
So it's the 2-minute warning here with a 2nd and 7. From the 23. That throw behind is intent. So it'll be 3rd down.
Derwin James on the coverage.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's got him. That's Tracy. And he's tackled.
For a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
12 yards on that play and a good call.
Going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
42-yard line.
They'll throw it again. He's going to push one deep. That's caught at the 25. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On first down, here's Dart. Hits him on the out route. And some room to work. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here goes Dart to the air. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. 1 play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, here's Dart. Throw left side, finds Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Now go play action. Here's Dart. There he is again. It's Neighbors. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Dart from the pistol. And they will score! Touchdown, New York! The Giants stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision. But when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Solid run.
Is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They stop him just
Of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the big...
There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
They are now set for 1st and 10. Darts looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. A handoff to Tracy. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good.
These running backs, strength, the agility. Not that they weren't strong when I was playing, but the guys today just run right through contact at times without even blinking, and that's how you get those big chunk yard runs.
And he scores! It's a New York touchdown! The Giants making a 3-score game in the 4th. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can... So the Giants come away with the win. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate. A lot of season left. But you'll hear coaches, especially in this first month of the season, call it stacking wins.
Yep.
And you know, if you can sustain success and you stack these wins early, you're typically a playoff team late.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.